Make this delicious Bibimbap Korean bowl with me. My favorite way to make rice is in the Instant Pot. You don't have to do this. You can do it right on top of your stovetop, but this way you can just walk away. I add equal parts water and rice. Give it a little spin so all the rice is submerged in the water. Pressure up for 1 minute and allow it to pressure down for 10. Now it's time to get our veggies ready, and I am using carrots, cucumber, green onions, and mushrooms. Many times I use whole carrots, but today I wanted the quick fix and just used the baby carrots. I sliced them thin, that way they don't take quite as long to cook. Now on to the green onions. These are used for a delicious topping that adds a nice texture with that crunch. The cucumber adds a delicious complement to this meal, and I like to slice mine thin. Mushrooms are so good for you, and it's nice to try a variety, but here I am using the baby Bella, which are my personal favorite. I also enjoy this sauerkraut. It's actually raw, which is packed full of probiotics, and I enjoy the flavor. You can switch it out for kimchi, whatever you prefer. I do wish that I had some pickled onions on here, so that recipe is coming next. I was gonna make my own barbecue sauce, but this one was organic and had clean ingredients, so I just went with it and it was delicious. I poured it all over the chicken and made sure that both sides were coated well. I am using sesame oil, which is a great complementary flavor for this dish, giving it that Asian flair. Once the oil is hot, I go ahead and add the chicken. I like to cook it about 5 to 7 minutes per side. I wait until the chicken is almost done and you can see that wonderful golden brown color. I put the lid on just for a minute to let it heat up internally. I went ahead and poured the rest of the juice over the chicken. And then I cut it up into bite-sized pieces to get it ready for the bowls. It also helps to ensure that it cooked thoroughly all the way through. It smells so good in this kitchen right now. I can't wait to dig in. I placed the chicken on a paper towel just to let it soak up a little bit of that juice. Now it's time to saute the carrots and mushrooms. I prefer them to have a little bit of crunch, so I really just wanted to make sure that they were nice and hot. I added the lid just to help them heat up internally, and after just a few minutes I went ahead and removed the lid, and for me this is perfect. If you're great at multitasking, then you can cook the vegetables while your chicken is cooking. Last but certainly not least, it's time for the topper, and that is the egg. I like to cook mine in butter. It gives them a nice edge. Now I just add a little bit of salt and pepper. I prefer mine over medium, and my husband likes his cooked all the way. The rice is done. Of course, I have to give it a little taste. And now it is time to assemble the bowls. I start with the rice, and then you can just top it however you would like. Little sauerkraut on the side gives it so much flavor. And if you like a little kick, add some gochujang sauce. I said it, gochujang. topping with the green onions, and now the egg. It's time to eat.